Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Zara spring haul. This is the second time my box has been open when it's been delivered. Is anybody else having that problem? I think Zara needs to step up their corrugated box game. But that is seriously risky. If you guys are anything like me, shopping on Zara.com is very challenging and overwhelming. I find it so much better to be in the store where you can touch the fabrics, you can find everything and see everything. When I shop on Zara, I feel overwhelmed because there's so much to look at. I was able to find some good stuff, although I think my haul in a store would have been way better. I found a couple dresses, a couple t-shirts, a pair of shorts, a couple pairs of jeans, a bag, and a rain jacket. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, first up, I am in high-rise vintage slim cut jeans. And I don't know about you guys, but every time I shop online, I always look at the model and be like, oh, that's a really good length on her. You know, I wish they would fit like that on me. They definitely did not fit the model like this. Like, this is the most awkward length jean in the history of awkward length jeans. Let me just show you. I mean, really. This is just the worst. So, it does look a little bit better with a heel on. These I got for $19.99, which is such a deal. I am in a size 8 and they fit pretty well throughout my thighs, my hips, and my waist. I love how high-rise they come. I hate the length. I think the trick would be to roll them, so let's see what that looks like. Okay, I don't know. I think the only way that I could get away with this length of jean is if I were to wear a heel like I am now. Definitely couldn't wear a sneaker, and I would definitely not wear a flat just because you can't see any ankle. So I'm pretty happy with these. Besides the length, let me know what you guys think. Are they worth keeping? Do you think the length is really bad or what? Let me know. Then I have this amazing cutout top. This was $39.90, and full disclosure, I am wearing it first because I desperately need to put deodorant on, and this was the only top that I tried on when I got the package because I was so excited about it and I had deodorant on and I literally got it everywhere. So as soon as this top is coming off, I am putting deodorant on. This is an extra small. Now, when I saw it on the website, I was like, I have to have it. I'm trying to force it a little bit with the extra small. Actually, trying to force it a lot of bit with an extra small. I had a large in my cart at first, and then when I went to go check out, they told me that it was no longer available. So I went back, grabbed the extra small just to see if it would work. I assumed that it was like a stretchy material. There's zero stretch in this top. However, it fits, sort of. Love this cutout detail. In the back, there's this little keyhole detail here with a little button. I think it fits okay. For reference, I'm a size 34D, and it fits. I have no bra on right now. But what do we think of the top and the bottom? And also for reference, I am 5'7". So for height-wise, if you are above 5'7", these pants are going to fit you magnificently. If you are shorter than 5'7", they are going to be too long unless you cuff them. So let's get into the next outfit. Next up, I have this kind of like periwinkle blue purpley shirt on. I got this for $17.90. I'm in a size medium, and I love the color. I also love any time that like a basic t-shirt has some sort of extra element to it to make it more interesting, right? If this was just a plain t-shirt without this, pretty boring. With a waist tie, pretty interesting. It also helps really accentuate my waist, which I love. So what do we think about this? I also love being able to kind of tuck in, you know, like a t-shirt like this and still have the tie, you know, hanging out, which is just another way to kind of wear it. super cute. Again, always accentuating my waist, something that I pay very close attention to. I also threw on a different shoe with the same jean I had on before. Are we loving it anymore, or is it still just really bad? I can't tell. I need your help. Does that help? It just, from here, cuffing it looks atrocious. So I'm going to go ahead and undo that. Next up, I have these bootcut cropped vintage jeans on, and I love them. I'm in a size 8. I love how high they come, and I absolutely adore the bottom hem. However, this is a problem that I run into all the time. They're massive in my waist. Massive. I just have so much space in them. When I find a jean that I absolutely love and they fit everywhere else, especially around my butt and my thighs, I will often buy them and then take them to get tailored. So these were $25.99. My tailor probably would charge me $20 to take in the waist. So we're looking at like a $45 pair of jeans. If I love them as much as I think that I do, I will go ahead and spend the extra $20 because tailoring is sometimes the only way that I can fit in 2 pants. So for the time being, I'm going to take a hair tie and tie it around my waist. It's like a quick little trick that I can do just to, make the pants look like they actually fit to me. And then next I have this like cropped t-shirt on that says New York across the front of it. And I just think that this kind of reminds me of like a vintage t-shirt. So I absolutely love it. I usually don't like sayings across, like slogans. I don't know, I think that this is like a great t-shirt for the summer. This was also $9.99, and I just think that it's great. It's fun, it's lightweight, has some stretch to it, feels like a pretty decent cotton. So I think I'm gonna definitely keep the top. What do we think about the bottoms? Do I keep them? Do I take them to a tailor? Or do I just say forget it, wait until you find a pair that actually fits you? Okay. Now I have this sleeveless top on. I got it for $9.90, and it's so funny. Before I placed this order, I had not seen not a single video of all those tricks of sticking your bra into your regular short sleeve t-shirt to make them have this effect, but I found this, and apparently it's popular. It's not your average t-shirt or a sleeveless top. Like I mentioned with the blue periwinkle shirt earlier, it has a little something, extra to make this top stand out. So I absolutely love it. I would not wear it over my shorts like this. I'm going to go ahead and tuck it in. I just wanted to show you the length. I am in a size medium. I'd probably style it with it definitely tucked in to a high-waisted pant, or even just like a front tuck if I just had a pair of jeans on. Next up, I have these waxed effect shorts. So they read leather, right, from afar. They're not. They are not uncomfortable. They are kind of like, the only way that I could probably describe it is like a thick tracksuit pant. Something like that. When like fake leather sticks to you, and it's nothing like that. These are great. They're high-waisted. They have a zip up front, like so. They do have a button closure for reinforcement, 2 pockets on either side. They do have pleats in the front, and the back fits pretty well. So it does have an elastic waistband. So it really kind of cinches you in, which is great. And I love the length of them. They're not too short, they're not too long. I am literally obsessed with these guys. I am in a medium. They were $39.90, and I just absolutely love them. So I also got this mini city bag for $25.90. Sometimes you see things online and you think that they look a certain way, and when you get them, they kind of look a little different. When I first saw the photo, I was like, I absolutely have to have it because it just looks so luxe. When I got it in person, it didn't look as high quality when I got it. So I don't know, I need your guys' help. Do you think that I should keep this or send it back? It is very cute, it's mini. I think the color is amazing. I think the size is very adorable. It also has a long shoulder strap, like so. So what do you guys think? Do you think that it's worth me keeping? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I don't know, it's cute. It's so cute. Okay, next up I have the Satin Effect Bubblegum Pink dress. And I'm in a size medium, and it was $25.90, and I literally love this one too. I love anything bubblegum pink. I just think that it's like a really fun and warm color, and who doesn't need more joy nowadays? So the material is non-stretchy. There is a stretchy waistband, and this can untie to bring the neckline up. However, I love the neckline, it shows just enough. The sleeves are kimono-like, so they don't give you much room for movement, and you certainly wouldn't want to raise your hands that high, but it's okay because the dress is cute enough, so I'll give it a pass. The wrists have elastic band around them, which is kind of nice, so if you wanted to, you know, zhuzh up the sleeves, you could do that. Yeah, it's comfortable, it's breathable. The only thing that I would say is that in the back for me, because I have a round bum, it lifts up the dress just a touch. It can be a little short, like the bottom of my butt is right here, which only gives me like an inch or two of fabric. However, I'm trying to get over the things are too short on me, because I think when things hit me on this length, it makes my legs look so much better than something like down here. So show off your legs. I'm trying to get over that hump as well, and just love this dress. Okay, you guys, can we talk about how amazing this dress is? And I can only imagine me wearing it in like the middle of the summer when I'm super dark and super bronzed, because I think it will just pop that much more. This dress, I'm in a size medium. I got it for $17.90, which is one of the reasons I immediately put it into my basket. I love it. The fabric is super stretchy. It's very comfortable on. It has this kind of like little cowl neck detail in the front, spaghetti straps that are adjustable in the back. The only thing that I would say is a problem that I run into when things are not super tight on me is that I have this extra fabric here that really bothers me. Do you think that it looks really bad? Do you think I should keep it, or what do you think? Normally I'm used to things doing this, but oftentimes I run into dresses that don't. It's not sitting flush against my skin, which kind of just bothers me that there's this extra fabric here. But anyways, it also has this kind of ruching detail on the side, so if you wanted to make the dress a little shorter, you could. I tend to like it a little bit longer. And I just think that this is the perfect dress for like any sort of special event or occasion, or you could actually dress it down with a pair of sandals. And now I have this really, really, really cute house set on. It's a little bit like a lingerie pajama set, and I absolutely love it. I'm in a size medium in both. Both of them are $17.90 each. They're both semi-sheer, and if I didn't have my bra on right now, which I do, there would definitely be some nipple action, which is quite all right with me, just not for YouTube. It's like a tunic style top. It's stretchy, and it has these amazing kind of side slits on both sides, and I can't get over this set. The bottoms are also very stretchy. They have this kind of boy short on underneath, so it's not sheer all the way through. So it does give you some sort of protection. And the pant length is amazing. It's not too long, it's not dragging on the floor, and it's certainly not too short. And I can just imagine myself in my house by myself, just lounging in this lovely set. I think that we can get really comfortable wearing sweats as our go-to in the house, but I just think putting on something like a little bit put together and a little bit sexy at the same time will make us feel so much better. So this is definitely staying in my wardrobe because it's amazing. Is this something that you guys would wear at your house? Maybe you have a partner you want to look a little bit sexier for, or maybe you want to look sexier for your own damn self, which is what I do all the time. Okay, you guys, so we made it to the end. Last but very not least, this amazing rain jacket. It is just so lovely and lush to look at. I love this kind of like pearly, shiny color. So I'm in a size medium. I got it for $25.90. It does have buttons on the wrist cuff to make them a little bit more snug and fitted to your wrist. It has a zip up the front. And as you guys can see that it's very wide on me, the most important thing that it has is this baby right here. Ready? And now I have a waist again. Overall, it's very lightweight. It has no stretch to it. It has a hood in the back and it has no pockets. It really doesn't have any pockets? What kind of rain jacket is this? Well, has no pockets. Now that to me is just like a terrible design. Who doesn't want to have pockets in their rain jacket for their phone because it's raining outside? But anyways, I'm not a designer. It has a very similar sleeve to the pink dress that I showed you. So the movement here when it's tied is a little bit limited, but it's totally okay. I'm not going to be doing that while I wear a rain jacket. Let's hope not. So overall, I love this jacket. I think that it's great. All right, so that wraps up my Zara Spring 2020 haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions on sizing, on materials, or any comments at all. Please drop them in the comment section below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next video.